welcome back to the vlog, you guys. I'm actually heading out right now, but I am going to be making a little greens and fizz for the road. I recently saw one of my favorite creators make a vlog like this one I'm sharing today. Basically, it's just how she spent her weekend, kind of like resetting, preparing so that she could have a really good, productive week ahead. And I thought that is such, I don't know, it was really helpful for me to see her like carry out her week. It was super inspiring for me to watch her and what she did. So I thought, why not share my own? I am actually going to be going to Costco today with my mom. I've got my list right here. It's been a while since I've gone to Costco actually, so I'm really excited. We're going to be taking Gray with us, of course. So wish us luck. I hope he's not fussy and he does well. I just gave him a bottle, so he's actually like very happy. Also, going to be August 1st tomorrow. So I feel like this is just such a really great like motivating vlog to kick off and do at the beginning of a new month, because who doesn't love to start off the month on the best note? Thing is, Jagger's going to be unfortunately working tomorrow, Saturday, just because he's in the middle of transitioning, like kind of becoming remote, but also like their business is just moving like location. So he's going to be working on Saturday, meaning that like I feel like this would actually be the best opportunity for me to kind of like spend the weekend resetting. I've already got laundry going. I've done all of Gray's clothes. I still have to do ours. The house is actually pretty up to par right now. We gave the dogs a bath and we're about to start going through heat, hence why you can probably hear my dog whining. We're going to be dropping her off at my mom's. It's usually what we do when she goes through heat, just because like I don't want to put her through surgery. Considering how old she is, like I get so scared, and it's happened to me before with a previous dog where like they're actually very healthy at their old age, and then I take them in to fix something minor, a growth or some dental work, and she passed away and came back with all these problems afterwards. So I just don't want to put my girl through that. Hey! And that is my mom who's here, so. Alright, we're gonna go pick up some lunch and then go to Costco. This is like such a fitting vlog for like this weekend, because the amount of stuff that I have to clean up in this house is insane. I'm usually much more on top of it than I am right now. And I'm also losing my partner in life, my business partner in life.
Me?
Me?
Hey!
He's leaving me to go to work, which means I have to clean up the whole house by myself. Gray's probably gonna need a nap, and like I'm gonna say he's gonna last maybe another 20 minutes to take Layla to get her nails trimmed, because before I send her off, before I ship her off to my mother, I want to make sure her nails are good and she's good. I already gave her a bath, so she's all clean, but her nails are embarrassingly long. Like they're way too long, and honestly it's gotta be painful for her to walk around with nails that long. Like I know I hate having long nails, so I can't imagine how much worse it must feel for her. So the Costco haul yesterday was amazing. I'm like so stinking grateful that they had like Gray's formula that he eats there, so I'm trying to stock up. I usually use the Millie Moon diapers. They don't have those at Costco, but I also really like Huggies and Pampers, and they have both of those brands there, so I decided to just buy like a big jumbo box of diapers, even though I don't technically need them right now. I just want to have stuff in stock. This is everything I yet have to still put away from the haul. I put away the produce. I'm still chugging my coffee. But that other stuff, it's like more shelf, like storage food, I still need to put away. I mentioned my kitchen's a pigsty. Dog poop needs to get picked up. He's actually going to be cleaning the floors later. But yeah, I just look at my house right now and I'm like, this is like, I'm not used to having it this like disastrous with like 5 million things everywhere. And yeah, I'm not used to having to conquer that by myself. I usually have Jagger to help me with it, so I think that's why I'm telling. But I don't know how you guys are. I know that for me, I function better and I think more clearly in all the things when I have like a clean space and things are put together and put in their place. I slept really well last night, so I was happy to have started my day with a workout because I feel like it gets me just like going. I think I mentioned this earlier before we had gone to Costco. We don't really have a lot going on this weekend. We just have, church tomorrow morning. And I am serving on the team, so I do need to keep in mind that I'm going to have to be up earlier than if I wasn't. Yeah, I think the goal is to just make sure that, like, the things that I can prep ahead of time prior to the week starting would be the best, like, case scenario. I'm going to try and get them done because I don't know, if you watched my last vlog, I was showing you guys, like, what a productive day in my life looks like. And I think my goal this month for August, because today's August 1st, by the way, is personally I want to be a little bit more balanced in like making choices that also require just fun, like nothing else but fun, and just enjoying like my motherhood with Gray, enjoying my family, trying not to get too caught up and like not letting myself do things with him that are fun just because the to-do list is never ending and I have a lot of work to do. So for example, I'm going to obviously dive in and clean up his house, but I do want to take Gray swimming later this afternoon just because he loves the water. It's hot outside, and even though Jagger's going to be at work, I want to do something that would just be fun for the two of us at least, so that we can get out and enjoy the season a little bit. So I want to try and find a better balance with that. And then the other thing is I want to try to catch up on a lot of stuff, be better about having a decent routine like this on the weekend so that I can go to bed at a decent time during the week, because I tend to go to bed right now somewhere between like midnight and 1, sometimes 2, just staying up late getting a ton of work done. And it's because I have, I want to really be consistent on all my platforms, and I get that. I think I've been doing a great job at it. I'm also doing this course I mentioned in my last vlog. There has to be some type of like a give or take, at least while he is this young and he's finally starting to like show interest in things and be a little more alert. So, and then before you know it, the summer season is going to be over. So like, even though I boycott the OC Fair every single year because I don't know, I don't care for it, and everyone thinks they can take our parking here on our street from the fair. I'm even considering doing that one of the evenings, but I would prefer to go during the week just because like we live so close. It doesn't make sense for me to go on a weekend when it's like extra crowded and extra busy. So hopefully I can do the little tiny checklist I need to do prior to the week starting. That's like my goal as far as work goes. Just get those checklists done that I have to do, plan the content, and then try as best as possible to try and tidy up around here. So here's to hoping we get all of it done. Just a little bit and I realized it was time for a little pick-me-up. I already chugged my coffee this morning immediately, like it was my lifeline. And now I am about to have some of my greens and fizz. I am also, every time I come back from a Costco haul, here's the thing, you can't just put things away like a regular grocery haul, because you buy like big stocking up items from Costco, so then I always have to reorganize my cabinetry and my pantry, because otherwise the stuff I bought won't fit. So that's what I spent the last like hour and a half doing, and luckily he slept for about 50 minutes. That's a really good nap for Greg. I haven't taken my vitamins. I'm kind of taking my supplements right now, and then I was organizing my supplements and I realized I've not gone on here yet to share some of these things that have been sent to me from this company called Peach Perfect. So a few things I kind of touched on in the last vlog that I've been dealing with that are, I imagine they're postpartum related because I've never had these issues, are like knee pain, back and neck pain, and then I've been dealing with like muscle soreness from Pilates. I haven't shared with you guys yet this new company that I just, they sent me these products. I have actually yet to try them. One of them is a creatine for women, which I was thinking about this morning as I was cleaning out my cabinet. I'm like, I am really sore. And if you don't know this, creatine helps with like a general plethora of things, like so many different things. However, one of the biggest reasons people take it, if you're into fitness and you're an active person, is for muscle recovery. It helps with like brain function, energy and fatigue as well. Honestly, you can get creatine in your meat and other foods of that sort. I'm not sure if it is breastfeeding safe, but being postpartum just in general, I have read that it is very helpful with that journey. I used to take creatine all the time when I was weightlifting, but I stopped because I really wasn't weightlifting very heavy while I was pregnant. I haven't been in a very long time. But they were kind enough to send me these samples to try them out. And so I figured, well, why not try them here together? The other thing that they sent me was this Inositol multivitamin. I actually have never heard of this before. Also help with cycle regulation, fight imbalances, so hormonal, and healthy skin and hair. So I am a Habit Stack girly, so we are going to take both of these together because why not? I'm already drinking my greens and fizz and I can already feel my energy spiking up, honestly. So 1 scoop of the creatine. Gosh, I am like so sore and I haven't felt that in so long. And then I'm gonna froth it because I don't want to taste any of the little powdery clumps. Oh, please soothe my muscles. Yeah, actually guys, that was pretty good. I am impressed with the taste because I feel like a lot of times people hesitate trying new supplements because they're so scared of like how they're gonna taste, but these were both actually very good. If you're interested in trying them out and you've heard of Peach Perfect, you're wanting to try it out for yourself, they actually did give me a discount code, get some money off. So I'll put it here for you guys to try it, and then I can also leave it in my description box below if you want to shop with a little discount. so much later than when I stopped filming for it, but it is now Tuesday. I'm like organizing my week and trying to get to like my daily task check-off list. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I never recorded like an ending or outro to my vlog. And you know what, you guys? This vlog is a full example of me just like learning to let go of not having like a perfectly curated, I guess, agenda to my vlog. I feel like I'll go into certain vlog ideas, like I actually write them down in a notebook. Like if I'm ever just going about life and I think of something that like I want to vlog about, I jot the idea down for me to come back to later so I don't like forget it. And I had envisioned this vlog to go a little bit differently. I wanted it to kind of portray more so like the things I do to prep and I guess get things in order and in line so that I could be the most productive during the week, specifically for like my business, for content creation, sure I'm eating well, sticking to my healthy habits, and still, you know, just like doing the things that you say and you plan that you're going to do. And I really feel like I shared a little bit of that, of course, like our Costco grocery haul, but I feel like the rest of the vlog ended up being just like more of a reset for me mentally, spiritually, and by that I mean I just like really let myself rest this weekend, and it was not like a typical weekend. I don't typically take that much time to chill and just enjoy life and enjoy the season I'm in, which right now it is summer. It's really hot outside. My baby happens to love to swim. We have a pool here in our community, so it doesn't like cost me anything else but my time. And I think, I don't know if you struggle with this, but I find it the hardest to really just put down the work for like a second and go enjoy life. Like, what good is it for me to hustle and grind if I'm never going to enjoy the actual blessings that come from it, right? So my boy is growing each and every single day like so fast and so quickly. I catch myself in the thick of this heat and being so over it, just being like, I can't wait till winter, I can't wait till Christmas, because honestly, majority of the time that's how I feel about Christmas anyway. But he's turning 1 in December. And I think that's probably why I'm more so like, don't rush it. You need to really soak in right now, because when Christmas comes around, you're going to be like wishing you can go back to relive your baby's first summer, right? And like that just may be like the specific thing that applies to me, but I don't know. I guess I was just hoping that the vlog would be more just that type of inspo that would kind of maybe help you sort of with maybe what you can do to set yourself up for like a week of success. The thing I really feel like the Lord has been teaching me a lot is not to slow down necessarily, and it's not even to be intentional, but it's just to really surrender my results that I am working so hard for, the goals I'm working really hard to achieve, because we're obviously halfway through the year now, and that's something that's just been in my mind. It's like, sit down and look at all the things that you have accomplished thus far and be very proud of yourself that I've managed to do that in a short span of 6 months. I still want to get upset about how it hasn't, like more hasn't happened in a shorter amount of time, but it's just so funny. It's like, there was this quote that I read, because I gotta find it and share it with you guys, because I really feel like this goes very much along with just like what I wanted, what I ended up actually sharing in this vlog. It says, one day you're going to realize the life you were praying for didn't arrive all at once. It showed up in little pieces: a healthier routine, a quieter mind, better boundaries, a few good people, new opportunities to increase your income, the ability to laugh again. Don't overlook the small answered prayers because they didn't come all at once. And I do feel like that is something I've been struggling with a lot the past few months, mostly because it's no secret. I feel like I've tried to be very honest on here about how like it's been really hard for us to honestly just afford life. And it's also come down to the fact that I'm like, I want my business to grow and I want this to be my sole income, or social media, like both, why not, you know? And I'm working really hard towards that, but I want God to bring me those results like ASAP, when the truth is it's like I haven't even stopped to take in the way that He has already provided, even though those things haven't come to pass yet. I really feel like that was something I needed to hear. They don't overlook the small answered prayers because they didn't come all at once. I guess it's just kind of funny that the vlog turned out to play that way, but like I slept on Sunday. I've always said that I can't wait to get to that point in my life where I can take a nap on a Sunday afternoon. It's like, talk about free will, because I totally can, but it's just I don't let myself, because I always grab the coffee, I chug fizz right after and I push through on Sundays because I really am just so determined to always get like so many things done, crammed that day before the week gets going, especially while being home and watching Greg, because it's so much harder to get things done with him now. Anyhow, I hope that the vlog actually encouraged you in that sense more so than to always feel like you need to be rushing and never, ever, ever giving yourself breaks. I am still learning how to do that. I feel like I find my worth in how productive I am, and that is something that I don't know if I will forever struggle with, but I am going to keep working on it. And I think that weekends like this and having my baby have actually been what has helped me really unlearn that habit. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog, and I am sorry I didn't post my last one on time, but I'm not getting a good cadence going with like my vlogs, and I'm hoping that starting this month in August, I'll be able to stay consistent to my Friday upload day. So anyhow, as always, if you ever have any like suggestions on what you want to see next, even if it's pertaining to routines or lifestyle or whatever, let me know, and I will see you guys in the next one.